Like that sound. I like the other sound of the cars. That shit. That's just okay. We live. Let me see. Go back to the Zoom. Wait, is it going? Why is it right there? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we live. See how they getting right. Yeah, it kind yeah. Tomorrow, give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rikar Kadash, the one to the apostle of the great millstone. Citation all you Akims and Aquas, which is truth, making your body live sacrifice. And you know, yeah. It's a hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, and it's coming in strong. You see the trade wars is starting to happen. You see France then joined the de-dollarization. You got to get used to saying that. Habakkuk 2:1. De-dollarization to go away from the American and the Western powers to come into the new order, which is the BRICS nation, which is Russia, China, Iran, Brazil, y'all ass, and y'all allies even joining in. So what does that do to the average American consumer and business? And, getting y'all bag. Because I was told at work this week through the finance department guy, we had our little quarterly meeting, that some of the parts that we get for the garbage disposals that we make come from different parts, and he don't know if we've been watching the news or not. He started like that. He said, I don't know if you guys been watching the news or not, but it's a thing called tariffs. If you don't know what that is, that's basically countries agreeing to trade back and forth and not trade with each other. So some of the material we get from certain countries we might not get, but hopefully it don't go there. But he had to mention it because he is the finance department person, and he had to let us know something about what's going on. And I started laughing. And I was only able to talk to Edomite about what was going on. But go ahead. Okay. So we got to do our job no matter where we at. It's Habakkuk 2, verse 1. It says, I would stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and would watch to see what he would say unto me and what I should answer when I'm reproved. And the Lord, Yahweh Shai, answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. See, write what vision? The Third World War. Whoa. See that? Revelation 13:16. The RFID chip. See that? That's why now you have Trump with what's the guy name? Elon Musk, who run Metaverse. See that? So there go what? Revelation 14. See that? Everything is playing out. See that? Everything is right here in fruition. So all you naysayers, see that? All you second Exodus 9:1, we ain't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. So you go ahead, you just go grab me. Okay. Yeah. No, get Revelation 14. Yes, right. We saw that now. Okay. So it's the follow. Yeah. Okay. It's Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, see that? If anybody worship the beast, y'all don't even know what the beast is. Now, the beast is EU and NATO. The ECC coming in with NATO and them bringing in the Bretton Woods Conference, which is your currency dollar today, which has what? talisman witchcraft notes all on it.
Yeah.
So now y'all do anything for the bag, like Diddy, like Mayweather. Then wonder why Mayweather getting smacked when he and Puck, Palestinians smacking shit out of his ass for his open support of what? Them Zionist Jews.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Because Mayweather and them gonna be the forerunners to take this RFID chip, and just like they did the Beetlejuice. It says, and your churches too, because they had the conference with Fauci and TD Fate while he being swallowed. You know, and he won an Academy Award this year for the fakest heart attack there was. Now they want to disappear. Now it's coming up about them kids. Meanwhile, we telling y'all the truth.
This is if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand,
his forehead or in his hand. And that's why you happen to have a cartoon character, Elon Musk, straight out of a goddamn horror movie, right in y'all government, just all of a sudden now he know about politics. This man went from owning a private business to now he know about government. Where he finna, and he's overseeing to revive and make better, more efficient the government. That's what the fuck they put this nigga at. Meanwhile, his Teslas don't sell worth shit. See that? We know all about what's going on when it comes to you losing the race all over the world with them electric cars. Because China can make them more efficient, better, cheaper, because y'all got them stupid ass tariffs all over the world, which is already stopping y'all. Well, she just came to church. Meanwhile, she have you.
Mm-hmm. It's a verse 10. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angels.
Yeah, and that's Satan 1 and Satan 2. Straight from Russia on y'all. See that? Because that conversation of them ICBM missiles is all in the topic of the news right now. You can turn on NBC, ABC, CNN. I don't give a fuck if you Democrat or Republican. I don't give a fuck what channel you watching. If you don't watch no TV and all you watch is YouTube videos all day, they talking. See that? I don't give a fuck if you into just watching money. All y'all being affected by them ICBM missiles.
Yep.
By these wars that's occurring, now y'all finding out that them conspiracy theorists maybe have a point there. Because now you got to consider Iran, China, and Russia. See that? Now you got to consider. Meanwhile, y'all President Biden, he walking out the door, and as he walking out the door, he's setting fight up right in the plane.
It says, and in the presence of the Lamb,
which is Yahweh Shah,
and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever received the mark of his name.
God.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh Shai and the faith of Yahweh Shai.
Right, we ain't going for none of that. And a lot of these Bible-built way Edomites, they know what's going on too. And they watch it and they preparing and they get ready. That's why I said it was only one Edomite, Luke 16:8. It was only one Edomite that I was able to walk up to and say something about that whole thing about the finance department guy. Meanwhile, I got Israel standing next to me, Judah. What y'all talking about? Nothing.
It's Luke chapter 16, verse 8. It says, and the Lord commended the unjust steward because he had done wisely, for the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light.
God, see that? All this whole world war is about the controversy of Israel. Yep. These 12 tribes we talking about, and y'all talking about that don't have nothing to do with you. You not joining no white man army. They just ain't got nothing. Fuck the white damn army. What about Jacob's trouble?
Yep.
They don't know nothing about Jacob's trouble. The army coming to not just recruit you, but to come get you.
God. Yeah, God. Yep.
Yeah. You Black Flags Day Americans, all you you husbandmen. See that? I just go to work and take care of my kids and make sure I raise them up so they can do sports and have a good life and and I just mind my own business, man. I don't even vote politics. No, don't none of that matter.
Yep. God.
See that? That's the end of the world right here.
God. Esau ain't for the matter to Esau when he come in like flood.
Yeah.
You want to keep going on that?
No.
Okay.
You can jump back to that Habakkuk. Okay.
This back in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse I'll read 2 again. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it."
Right, because it's year after year after year happening. So that's why y'all like, oh man, with them guys, man, they've been teaching it for 15, 16 years. You see, they even tell you that stupid shit. So what the hell they doing? They not progressing. They not going anywhere. No, the world is revealing and showing y'all what we saying. That's why everything is about Israel now, or Israelism.
God. It says, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
See that? That's what y'all finna find out. That these Edomites, these Caucasians, these white, your bosses, your friends, your associates, they not right. Their spirit is not upright up in them.
God. It says, but the just shall live by his faith.
See that? We're gonna live by our faith because we know who they are and what they're about to do. And we're gonna prepare ourselves accordingly.
It says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine.
Right, see that? He got y'all all in his religion. Y'all all in church right now. They just leaving the church. I was just driving past your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all at the church packed.
God.
I'm like, see, they had church, what, 2 o'clock? Hell yeah, they had church. They get done, what, the latest is 5? I think 5 or 6 o'clock or something.
Yeah, God, because they be having like 2 services.
Yeah, they have 2 services. The 12 one, or the 10, then the 12, then 2 or some shit. They had an 8 o'clock one.
Yeah.
That's for the early motherfuckers.
Yeah, God. Yeah, God.
Then you got that 10 o'clock one, then you got that 12 o'clock one, some shit like that.
I be hearing them in the morning. They be coming there. They be loud.
Loud praising, that's it.
God, yep.
But they just praising the devil. That's all.
Yep. That's the only thing I'll be hearing in the morning. Like, here they go again.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh,
yeah. Praising the devil. It's all a good feel. It's a concert in that motherfucker.
God. It says, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
Right. See that? He all over in Israel telling them and helping them do a genocide on the Palestinians right now. They all over in the Ukraine talking about they finna put missiles over there. They wonder why Russia came right on in, swooped on in. They all over in Africa, South America. See that? Motherfucker just started a whole overthrow in what's that Latin American country they just overthrew? Damn. I'm just looking at the motherfucker. They just overthrew the Latin American country. I forgot the name. So, proud man. You can see that? All over in Afghanistan, Iraq, talking about terrorists. Oh, no, he was in Syria.
Yeah.
Carpet bombing the shit out of Syria, helping the rebels.
Yeah.
That's another thing that Mike came up to me and asked. The children of this world smarter than children of light. He said, John, you was right. As soon as the Syria thing come up, America right over there carpet bombing them. I'm like, yeah, I told you. That Muzzini pipe plane. I gave him that. And he read the motherfucker over the weekend. So we came back this week. He like read that, and then he watching. He already got a suspicion now because I put him up on the Muzzini pipe plane.
Yeah.
How they gonna start the Islam versus Christianity and have tribal wars going on. That's what they're doing right now. That's why they just overthrowing different governments and letting these militias take over, and they helping these militias versus these. Right. That's their whole Muzini pipe plan shit. So hey, here we go. It says on the left hand side. On the right, we're gonna show you what it is on the right hand side. After this, though.
Okay. It's who enlarges his desire as hell.
Right. See that? Israel making it hell for the Palestinians over there. The United States government making it hell for you Israelites here in America. That's why they talking about deporting your ass. See that? You just found out that they had what? 25 different police departments caught selling weapons.
Yep.
To you criminals, you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans for the last 25 years, a generation.
Yep.
Then you wonder where all these switches and machine guns come from that all these Jakes got that you now watching on World Star Hip Hop and all these different sites. And you even got niggas who even made podcasts out of footage like what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about talking like gangster shit on it too. Like, yeah, man, he got the West man, he finna let him know, he finna blow at him. And I'm looking at this shit like, y'all, they even allow y'all and they monitorize y'all for this shit. But to keep Jake, any ignorant bullshit cloning Tyrone there is, Esau got your ass on it. So now y'all know where all the weapons came from. We got the receipts. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just in case, because, they might not know what the fuck I'm talking about.
And
pull it up. Go ahead, say whatever.
And then not only just the switches, they saying on the in the news
article,
that they got stuff that can shoot did they say a tank?
Yeah, shoot through tanks, shoot through armored tanks. That can 3 football fields?
Yeah. You giving Jake that, and Jake out here running wild with that shit. That's the younger Jakes that's bugged out with demons on him. Oh hell.
All right, I'm gonna show it to y'all real quick. Then we're gonna go into it a little bit. So y'all can see this on CBS. Look, now here comes Satan. No, ain't nobody trying. Just look that up on CBS for all y'all out there. Police illegally sell restricted weapons, supplying crime.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna read into it. Oh, well, one of the devils got caught, so I'm gonna read that. It say, because it say he enlarged himself like hell, right?
Yeah.
Where could I start? It said police illegally sells, right? It say Amir, Iowa had a population of 794. So it seems suspicious when its 3-person police department asks regulators to buy 90 machine guns, including a M134 Gatling style minigun capable of shooting up to 6,000 rounds of ammunition every minute. They got a population of 794 people, but this gun can shoot 6,000 rounds a minute. But they only got a population of 794, but they ordering this like they need this weaponry in their supply.
Yeah.
That's why they was like, wait, something suspicious about this shit. Federal agency later discovered Amir Police Chief Bradley, how you say his last name? Wentz.
Yeah, I think like Wentz.
Yeah, Wentz was using his position to acquire weapons and selling them for personal profit. A jury convicted witness earlier this year of conspiracy to defraud the United States lines of federal law enforcement and illegally possession of a machine gun. Whitney is unapologetic and has appealed his conviction. If I'm guilty of this, every cop in the nation's going to jail. You see what he just said? He said, we all doing this shit. Y'all just gonna lock me up? Every cop in the nation should be in jail then. This is a known practice with us. So he really just broke the blue wall of silence. He just broke the code. He ain't supposed to say that out his mouth.
God.
If If go ahead, that's what I'm saying.
I was to say, then that's how you know, like a lot of the officers be connected with the Klan. Remember that a while back, the Ku Klux Klan member came out and said that oh yeah, we don't need to go out here and kill you the blacks. We just drop weapons off in their neighborhood and let them do that. Now, how does the Ku Klux Klan get a hold of weapons like that?
Through the police force,
Con.
which is they friends.
Yep.
The petty rolls.
Yep.
Damn, that never changed. I'm guilty of this. Every cop in the nation going to jail, Whitley told CBS News just days before a federal judge sentenced him to 5-year prison time. That's probably why he only got 5 years. Because he said, nigga, I'll tell all this shit. Y'all go send me to jail. They said, man, get that motherfucker 5 years and let him go home. Witness crime appeared to be part of a nationwide pattern. Hold on. We got a little bit more on this. It's a CBS News investigation found dozens of law enforcement leaders, sheriffs, captains, lieutenants, chiefs of police, banned and legally selling firearms, every weapon of war across 23 United States, Puerto Rico, and Washington, D.C. From the deep south to the Midwest, Northeast, and California coast, everywhere, basically. A nationwide review of government audits and court records over the last 20 years uncovered at least 50 cases of police illegally selling these weapons online through dealers, out of their homes, or the back of their cars. In many cases, anytime you want to come, the weapons were sold to gun enthusiasts, often a steep markup as high as 10 times what they would brought for. In several cases, the guns wound up in the hands of violent felons and were used to commit crimes, including drug trafficking, international arms deals, and in one case, a fatal shooting of a 14-year-old boy attending a high school football game.
And then I have to say, it's like it sounds like also like a setup as well too, because they get them guns to them and then they go out there and commit a crime. The police already know who they can go straight right to and just
who got the weapon.
Yeah.
They know who they know which gangs and which organizations they sold what weapons to. So when them bullet casings of them weapons are being left at these crime scenes, they know which gangs to go investigate. They know out of them gangs, out of them 50 to 75 people in that gang on the west side, we know we sold them all automatic, fully automatic MR-15, 17, whatever. Here go the MR-15 being shot at a rival gang member, killed, body on the ground. We come, there go the cases. We know who did it. So we get 2 for 1.
Dang.
We get to sell y'all the weapons, get the money from y'all, get our career, paint y'all as the bad guy, have y'all kill one of y'all own for us, so y'all take each other out, and then we get to come take you out for the rest of your life and send you up to jail or kill you in the process of arresting.
Damn, I do this shit all over
again and again. 25 years plus.
Damn.
They've been doing this. That's been on record. That we have the receipt, we just read to y'all right now. So let's keep going. He enlarged himself as Hill, and he ain't satisfied. Right. Welcome to the valley in the shadow of death.
Yep. It says in is as death.
And is as death. Talking about these damn Edomites. They is as death. We just proved one of their systems, the police force, is as death.
It says, and cannot be satisfied.
See that? For 20 plus years, he been having y'all kill each other in this cycle of violence through y'all music that the Zionists pay y'all so-called leaders off that tell y'all to go rock the vote like Puffy. Meanwhile, he raping the boys, the kids, the man, the children, the security guard, his mama, every goddamn body. Like, what the fuck? This is madness. This is a madhouse, man. And I just brought up one incident. This is a madhouse. But y'all love this place.
And the scripture already said this,
but it say they trust in oppression.
Yeah. And this ain't no place of rest, because that's a lot of shit you got to deal with too. Like, man, this going back to what you said, the valley of shadow of death.
Man, you gotta deal with these weak ass jobs. You gotta deal with this fake ass food, these weak ass women.
God.
You got to deal with all these fucking what do you call them, elements and shit.
Yeah.
Like right now, my fucking hands swelled up, hurting like throbbing like a motherfucker.
The air fucked up. You can't even then what's that? Somewhere in the rainforest, it's illegal for them to get the water that's coming out the sky. Like damn, I can't even
launch himself in the down.
I can't hold a bucket out and give me some water.
Hell no, what you doing? who told you you get some of our rain? God, like, what is God rain? No, we control the fucking elements. Nigga, we got the heart program.
Yeah, God damn.
Like damn,
man, that's why we gotta be delivered up out here because we stay here. Esau keep going on about it, but we all gonna die. Everybody gonna die.
Everybody gonna have cancer or something.
God.
Trust me. Everybody gonna have something. No way you gonna make it up out of here. Shit, we gotta get that. You won't come. Ain't gonna be nobody left.
God. It says, but gathers unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people.
Right, a cesspool of wickedness called America.
It says, it says, shall not all these take a parable against him?
Right, and that's what y'all witnessing now. That the other nations, the Moabites, the Ammonites, the big bear, they all taking up a parable against his ass.
It says, in a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increased him that which is not his, how long? And to him that leadeth himself with thick clay.
Right, all his debt. See that? He got all that debt, Clark, debt this, debt that. And now China just dumped a lot of their foreign assets that America owed them. They said, cancel that shit. Y'all keep that shit. We moving on. We finna go do business with other countries.
You keep going?
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Okay. This is verse 7 says, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee?
Right. That's what France just did. France said, fuck that, we going with BRICS. We gotta explore the options. Because we over here in Europe, motherfucker. We got a lot of grain and rice and shit that we get from Russia and different materials, and they get a lot of shit from China too. I was just going over watching a lot of them videos all this week and seeing how those trade agreements go. Now I see why the other countries, the European countries, making their move. They just cut the gas too. Shit, niggas finna get cold.
It says, in a wake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee.
Right, see that? Motherfuckers tired of America.
God.
You've been all over the world with your hands on everybody's substance, bringing in that weak-ass democracy and do what thou will, and this Queen of Heaven spirit shit. And motherfuckers tired of your shit.
God.
Because we tired of your shit, and we here at this racky motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
We was just complaining about that shit. But guess what? The whole world tired of your ass. They always at the UN or had to have some emergency council because you and your fucking daddy, Israel, is always on some shit. But you couldn't stop Russia from touching down on the Ukraine with them new ballistic. Them of us came down looking like raindrops.
Yeah.
Putin said, oh yeah, I like that. We're gonna use that more because y'all couldn't see that shit coming in. It was just like shoot. That's it. But you notice they literally showed Israel when Iran was shooting in the missiles towards Israel like 3 weeks ago. Remember America and the Iron Dome, Israel, they were shooting them all down? You see how they showed us all the footage and all the missiles being shot down, right? But then I know Putin said, man, if y'all don't get that weak ass shit out of here, because when he opened up this arsenal, that shit said, shoot. I said, yeah, that's what he's telling y'all. Man, look, I was gonna say jump to Psalms. I mean, then we just read Jeremiah 51.
Okay, God.
Yeah, and we can read the whole rewrite.
God.
But no, he just telling you, he just showed y'all like, look, he told me, I got some shit that y'all ain't ready for. I got some shit that I ain't even opened up. Remember, I said about 8 months ago, he was telling everybody, like, look, I got some, y'all playing. I got some shit that I can hit Ukraine with that y'all ain't ready for. But then they sent that shit, they sent them long range over there to Ukraine, and they touched down in Russia. He said, go open up the box. He said, go open up the box.
God.
The motherfuckers came down like, shoot. I said, damn. I said, you ain't doing nothing with that. And he said, that ain't nothing. Why? He said, I ain't put the warheads on the motherfuckers. He said, nigga, that was a bomb. There wasn't no warhead on that.
God.
I said, y'all better stop. And then look, America just 2 days ago, talking about they just did they test of they just shot down intercontinental ballistic missile.
Yeah.
They just did that. I don't know, did I put it in the group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we ain't missing nothing.
God.
Matter of fact, we're gonna have to get it. I'm gonna get it.
And then I don't miss them. Look, they look like, you know, I used to drop some like quarters and stuff like that's it. That's how the missiles look coming down out the sky. Cause it was kind of like a little dark, so you couldn't really see like the cloud. You just seen
shoot. That's it. Like, damn, what the fuck was that?
God.
Yeah, that's your ass, nigga. You go.
Yeah, God.
That's what that was. Just that fast. Shoot, you go.
God. Imagine that hitting.
No, just imagine warhead being on that motherfucker. He didn't even put the warhead on there. You see the shoot. Then all you gonna see is a mushroom. Like damn, bro. Man, that's horrible.
God.
I don't know what the fuck y'all playing game.
God.
Hold on, we ain't playing. Yeah, I wish I ain't playing with this shit. Yeah, hold on. This motherfucker trying to give me the whole demo. U.S. shoot down ballistic missile. I'm just gonna show it to him. Fuck. Y'all see it. See? Because America trying to get prepped. They're trying to get ready. Get y'all out of here.
So Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. It says, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind.
Woo! See that? We were just going over there. What's that wind? Well, we were just talking about. He put the warhead on that motherfucker yet.
Yep. It says, and I will send unto Babylon
fanners. Babylon, America.
That shall.
I wish I gonna have Russia, the big bear, the feet of the nation. He gonna send over here fanners. And what they gonna do?
That's a fan her.
They gonna fan this motherfucker.
And should empty
her. And you know when you turn on your fan, you look at the table real quick, like, oh shit, it's finna blow everything off that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right. So when them fanners come over here, so the fanners on your ass.
It says it's gonna empty. God. It should empty her land.
It's gonna empty this motherfucker. It ain't gonna look like Constantine. Look, creatures coming out, look out of cars. No, ain't gonna be no motherfucking car. It ain't gonna be shit. Yep. 2 Peter 3:1, the whole chapter. Read it, motherfucker. Gonna know all the elements.
It says, for in the day of trouble, they should be against her.
Day of trouble, everywhere gonna get hit. Just like they sold all the motherfucking weapons to kill all us Israelites. Well, guess what? Y'all wish I gonna have Russia send them fanners, and they gonna fan all around this motherfucker.
God. You know what? I had a thought that's also that's spiritual. But what Jake be saying when they finna shoot somebody like in the hood?
Yeah,
we had to go fan his ass down.
Yeah. So, somebody saw these shit. He finna get fanned. Yeah. Gonna blow your whole wig off your motherfucking head.
Yeah. This is verse 3. And against him that bendeth, let the archers bend his bow. And against him that lifted himself up is in his brightness, in his what's that word? Brigadine. Brigadine.
Right. See that? He that lift himself up in his motherfucking military vehicle, your ass ain't finna save yourself, white boy. See that? I know that shit by heart. I can see that. They had it in fucking with Will Smith. War of the Worlds, the first one. Not War of the World. That's time before.
I
Independence Day.
Okay, yeah.
Independence Day. The first
God.
when they went to shoot the missile, and they sent the army out there in the armor tank, and they was like, "So what happened?" And they was looking. Remember, his wife was in the tunnel,
God.
and the fire came down. She grabbed a little dog, he had to run, and then the fire was coming down the tunnel, blowing everybody, hunting the little dog. She was trying to hit the door. And then she came in, the fire went past her and shit.
Yeah, kind of.
Right. They showed you right after that scene the military white boys in the vehicle. And they was like, is it still there? Is it still there? Was it a hit? Was it a contact? They like, yeah, missile contact. And they're like, is it still there? That motherfucker was still there. It didn't do shit. That motherfucker had a force field around.
Yep.
Just like when Yahweh Shah send these fanners, they're gonna have a force field around. We finna show it to you.
They even showed that in the second one too. When they was conflict shooting, they flying around the jets and shooting at it, and it just
didn't do shit.
They had to think. They really had to, in the movie, you saw it. They had to grab one of the spaceships in there and get to use their own weapons against them.
Their own technology, right? Well, you white boys ain't gonna do it. This ain't no movie, and it ain't starring you. You ain't the star in this movie.
Right.
This Joel 2 and 7. They shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march everyone on his way, and they shall not break their ranks. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So all that Iron Dome shit, no, Yahweh Shah gonna put a force field over these missiles. They gonna touch down. The chariots gonna make the silos do all that. So they already saying, oh, they're coming over the silos, they starting to count down, then they turn them off, then the UAPs just flying off, niggas chariots of Israel. They shall run to and fro in the city, they shall run upon the walls and shall climb up upon the houses, they shall enter into the window like a thief. See that? That's what Russia had. That motherfucker said, that motherfucker came in like a thief out of nowhere. Because remember you said it was dark as hell. Yep. And then how they just happen to have that footage there? But anyways, because it's a dead of war. It just happened to be the third world. Starring you. So like you gotta think about certain shit. You get that footage that's clear like that. That angle that high, just wait.
Right there.
Like, okay, remember, we can't detect it, you can't shoot it down. They all playing the storyline though. All the different presidents. Yeah. Listen, we can't. But then they got the footage sitting there waiting on the motherfucker. And then all we see is shoot. Y'all ass out of here. Y'all stupid. See that? We gonna depend on Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. We getting the fuck up out of here. Y'all depending on this goddamn devil, and he lying to y'all.
Yep.
Just like Charmy talking about he looks so grown. She at church. I said, yeah. Hey, go ahead. Hey, remember, it's an ear like a thief. Shoot. Y'all better get ready. I did what I supposed to do. We doing what we supposed to be doing. Hey, remember Cherry Fruit Path? Hey, we trying to go up there. We on the Psalm 91.
Psalm 91, okay.
Yeah, we trying to go that way. Yeah. Hold that point though. We trying to go that way. We ain't trying to get smoked. God. So, she looks so grown. She at church. I said, stupid ass. I said, good luck with that one.
It's Psalm 91 and 1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. With the cherries, man. This is I will say of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In him will I trust. Surely it's a deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence.
Yeah.
He shall cover thee with his feathers.
See that? We trying to go on them ships. God. You might don't believe what that just said. We believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And under his wings shall thou trust.
Yeah, see that? We believe in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. For real.
It says, his truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
Boom. See that? Put on the whole arm.
Yep.
Revelation 15:1.
15:1. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. They got us fucked up. Y'all finna get flanked.
God.
I ain't trying to get flanked. Your ass finna get flamed. See them stand on the sea of glass.
So Revelation chapter 15, verse 1, it says, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled the wrath of Yahweh Shai. And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire.
See that? Sea of glass mingled with fire. 7 trump completion. The missile touchdown. Yahushua don't have your ass Psalms 91 and under his feather in them cherry, where you looking down on the earth through the skybox window on the cherry, looking down on America, mingled the sea of glass, transparent glass, seeing through the cherry, looking at America on fire. Babylon the Great received a judgment. See that? This is an altar, and your ass finna go up in it.
It says, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast.
See that? Those of us that got the victory over the beast and whatever.
It says, and over his image.
See that? And his image. Fuck this way of life.
God.
I ain't doing this stupid ass shit. Remember I was saying, we was talking earlier, like they just want to be husbandmen and just do mind their own. No, it ain't going down like that.
God.
Ain't no motherfucker just minding their business. This shit starring all of us.
Yep. Yep. It says, and over his mark.
See that? And over his mark. I'm not taking no motherfucking RFID shit. I don't give a fuck what none of they ass talking about.
God. And over the number.
Just like motherfucker didn't take that Beetlejuice. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Yep.
Now any motherfucker asked us to take it, hell no.
God.
I told they ass straight hell no. And those who did take it, I said, you mean tell me you took the juice? Because that's the fuck it is. The fuck you think it is? What the fuck you mean? Why I'm saying it like that? Because it is like that. This motherfucker the devil.
Yep. Yep.
And fuck you mean why I'm saying it like that?
And I bet a lot of people, the average American, don't even know that shot, got rid of a lot of people. With the word unalive, a lot of people up in America.
and that 7 Trump gonna finish y'all way.
It says, and over the number of his name stand on the sea of glass.
Right, see that? We gonna stand on the goddamn sea of glass. It's a process.
Having the harps of the Most High.
You gotta have these words. That's why Nate them better stop playing, talking about united in Christ. Over there, and where he at? They tell me they gonna eat his. Y'all dumb as hell. What that's y'all thing. I forgot what the nigga was saying. They probably, I should have checked the line. Everybody put it in there like I said. But damn, man, y'all crazy, man.
Well, Apostle talking about it.
Yeah. I was just talking about it.
This is verse 3. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh Shai, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord power almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints.
John, see that? So yeah, that's it.
Okay. Go back to Psalms.
Yeah, Jeremiah. Yeah, the Jeremiah.
Okay.
Hey, y'all better hey, watch out.
This the back in Jeremiah 51. I'll read 3 again. It's Jeremiah 51 and 3. It says, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifted himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, all her hosts. So thus the slain shall fall in the land of Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel have not been forsaken.
See that? That's all about Israel. But y'all talking about, man, I don't know about that Israel. And it's, man, I just watched a nigga today who I was going to do a lesson on, who talking about, he got all these debunked some shit. And the nigga just lying like straight out his mouth. I'm just like, I ain't even doing a fucking lesson on nigga just lying.
It says, nor Judah of his power of the Lord Yahweh Shai of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. This is a flee out of the midst of Babylon.
Yeah, flee ye out of the midst of Babylon, meaning come out of this mental mind state. You ain't no phony Tyrone. nigga from America. No, Black, Latin, or Native American. Central America. Latin America.
It says, and deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity.
See that? Be not cut off in all this bullshit that's going on now. I ain't going to vote. I ain't doing none of that shit. That's why I ain't taking none of y'all shit. I ain't moving with none of y'all trends, none of that shit.
It says, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
And that's why I ain't out here following y'all holidays, none of that shit.
He will render unto her a recompense.
That's what time. It's time for America to get a recompense. And that's why the economics is being cut off. Because y'all have grown fat.
God. It says, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
See that? Babylon has been a golden cup. And there go your geopolitics right there. Was what set up doing your Bretton Woods conference, where all the nations had to convert all their resources and money into the American dollar to even do trade. So that right there is you getting free money and free resources for nothing. For somebody to do business in their country with other countries, they got to come to you and give you that shit first. Damn, I mean, you ain't have to do nothing. But you did. You came up with World War II through the elites. And the Lord, through the left-hand side, used these satanic elitist groups to bring in America. And that's why you got Adam Weishaupt, 1776, the Bavarian Illuminati came and set up America and so forth. And they got you talking about, July 4th or some shit? Which is May 1st, May Day, which they go all into their philosophy of left-hand side. But that's why when the buildings came down 9/11 and they built the next one, it was what? They call it what? The World Trade Center now is what? The One World Trade Center. Yep. And how tall is it? Right, 1,776 feet. Go look it up, all that shit. What's on your new money? ICBM missiles hitting this motherfucker. God. What was in the old money? The World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and the buildings collapsed. What's in the new money? The ICBM missiles hitting this place. The left-hand side, they know what's going on. That's why they're getting themselves prepped and prepared. Because Babylon was a golden cup. And they understand how the left-hand power through the magic and the sorcery built this place up. They was there. They got the writings. They in the like George Bush. They are part of the Bohemian Grove. They go to them places in California. See that? Yale University, Skull and Bones. Dang. That's just one. I'm rambling on.
It says, Babylon been the golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine.
Right. See that? They picked up the democracy. See that? They used the free enterprise market. See that? They let their people do what thou will. Yep. And what has happened? Inflation, coups, diseases, crime, the family falling apart, witchcraft, magic, all that shit. That's what happened. Wars, continuous wars.
It says, therefore the nations are mad.
Right, so the nations are mad. They understand how they've been being pimped, how they've been being bamboozled. And that's why you have some called the BRICS nation, which is a counter to your Bretton Woods conference. The nations are mad, so now they're looking for an alternative.
It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
So we know what the end result is to this place. So if we know the end of the story, according to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, then why we sitting around here acting like ain't nothing for now?
Right.
You got to get your ass in action. I'll show you my faith by my works.
Yep. It says, how for her take balm for her pain, if so be, she may be healed.
See that?
This is, we will have healed Babylon, but if she is not healed,
See that? Babylon can't be healed.
God,
Trump can't make America great again.
God.
Even though he coming in for his second and last term.
Mhm.
And y'all finna come up with an excuse for him that maybe the next guy can do it. That no, y'all finna find out it's finna be fight, fight, fight.
Yep, God.
And why did he say fight, fight, fight? Because it goes to what? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep,
See,
God.
them white boys know what's going on. That's why he talking about 3 fights. Because he know that's the third world war. That's what that means. Nigga, that was code for war. I'm for whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, well, here we go. Let's go.
God. Says, forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
Right. See that? You got all these Israelites being unjustly killed by all this supply of all this weaponry and drugs and food and sorcery and magic. And as they up in heaven crying.
God.
And the sins has reached up to them.
It says, verse 10, the Lord brought forth our righteousness.
See that? The Lord has brought forth our righteousness, which is what? These laws that commit the comfort of
God.
the salvation of Israel. See that? We got it now.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all want to stay on oppression.
Yep.
Trust in it. So good luck with it.
It says, come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, our power.
That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. We're going to continuously do it because y'all finna witness it.
Yep. Yep.
Right? That's why Wisdom of Solomon 5 say y'all going to be amazed at the straightness of our salvation, boy.
God.
See that? Because when the missiles touching down that we was laughing and joking about, we getting up out of here. Yep. We're gonna roll that one last and we're gonna get up out of here. That Wisdom of Solomon.
God.
We're gonna show them how we do it.
I was just saying, didn't scripture also say once these things come to pass, that's when y'all gonna know that a prophet been among y'all.
Yeah.
So, hey,
that's how you gotta learn. Then that's how you gotta learn.
God.
That's what we was told how you was gonna learn.
Yep. It says verse 11. It says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
See that? No Russians.
God.
We got the spirit on. They ready to fight now. Fuck this. That's why Putin's saying nope.
It says, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it.
Uh-oh.
Because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the vengeance of his temple.
Right. So we got to get the fuck out the way then.
God.
If that's his mission. I'm like, well, shit, what I'm supposed to be doing?
God.
Psalms 91:1.
Yep.
He that in the secret place of the Most High, this book, abide under the shadow. All right, I'm sure praying, fasting, worshiping, righteous act, all that shit. Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah. Shit. I ain't saying no other God name. Yep, it's Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's it. I ain't doing no holidays, none of that shit. I'm straight.
It says, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple, set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong.
That's what we doing. See that? So hey, we did that because we have filled Babylon with this doctrine, just like in Acts. This ain't nothing but Acts 2.0 all over again.
It says, set up the watchmen, prepare the ambushes, for the Lord have devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. O thou that dwellest upon many waters,
that all over the place. Only every goddamn foot.
It's abundant in treasure, thy end is come.
Hey, that's on y'all.
In the measure of thy covetousness, the Lord of hosts has sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, if they should lift up a shout against thee. He have made the earth by his power. He have established the world by his wisdom, and have stretched out the heaven by his understanding. When he have uttered his voice, there is a multitude of waters in heaven, in the heavens, and he causes the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightning with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures. Every man is brutish by his knowledge.
Yeah, see that? Every man is brutish by his knowledge. Because you let y'all tell it, everything is just continuing on like it always been. It's always been wars. I had young Jay try to tell me, but no, this happened before. And I was like, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
It says, every founder is confounded by the graven image, for his molten image is falsehood, and there's no breath in them.
See that? Because America is telling the people that everything is okay. And don't worry about anything. We can bounce back. We can always be greater than we was. Now, since you have this type of knowledge, and now it's you got to put your good foot forward. Your ancestors always had some type of adversity in their time, but this is your time. And got your dumb ass around here like, you know what? I'm finna fucking try, man. I'm finna fucking go to work longer and harder, man. Love my wife more, man. Meanwhile, she got Long John Silver in that motherfucker every night you at work.
Come on. It says, they are vanity, the work of errors.
See that? They are vanity and the work of error. See that? Because Yahushua word finna happen. This place finna be burnt up. But you trying to live a long old life here. You see yourself being 80, teach me grandkids and stuff. Just like my grandpa. No.
It says, in the time of their visitation, they shall perish. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things.
Yeah, that's the Israelites.
And Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of Yahweh of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapon of war.
Right. So after Yahushua get here, Revelation 2:25, we gonna get busy too. You ain't got to get okay. We gonna get busy too. See, ye are my battle axe.
It says, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
See that? So we gonna get busy on you nations. So we gonna get our lick back.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
See that? Whole kingdom.
And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider.
See that?
And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young.
Right. So it's gonna be an equal opportunity ass kicking.
It says, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid.
Right, and they show that. And anytime any of these Avenger movies and these cities being attacked, look like to me, they attack everybody. The motherfucking kids was running past the school buses, they blowing all kind of shit. I said, damn, they trying to fuck them up. Shit. Right, that's right. No mercy.
It says, I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock.
See that?
And with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion.
See that? So all that sport that y'all made out of us for all these little 500, 600 years we've been here in America, through all your different institutions and your different trickery and all that shit, you getting all that back and dump.
It says, let me start over. It says, and I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, said the Lord. How about Yahweh?
Right, because we learned about all the shit y'all doing and have done. That's why we just learned the last 20 years they gave all the weapons. So
it says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain.
See that? America is nothing but a destroying mountain. And the Lord is not with this place or finna bless this place. So all that old God bless America shit and all them little spiritual, Negro spirituals that y'all singing and y'all all at church today, all that shit don't mean nothing. This place is gonna get fucked up.
So, said the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth.
See, that destroys the whole earth. This place. That's why a lot of the food and shit is banned. Other nations don't even allow a lot of the food we eat here in their country.
Yep.
A lot of it.
It says, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks, and I will make thee a burnt mountain.
So keep going back to that place, boy.
God.
This place gonna be a desert.
And they should not take of thee a stone for a corner,
because you ain't gonna be nothing left here.
God.
That's why I said earlier, ain't gonna be like Constantine. Ain't gonna be no cars and abandoned, burning buildings, none of that shit. Ain't gonna be nothing. But that's.
It says, nor a stone for foundations.
There we go.
But thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Lord Yahweh Shai.
That's a desert. That means ain't nothing gonna ever be able to grow over here no more. Nothing. It's over. No water. Nothing.
It says, set ye up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet amongst the nations, prepare the nations against her, call together against her the kingdoms of Ararat, Many and Minni and I think it's Ashkenaz, Salakia, Ashkenaz. I'm gonna say it like that. I can't really pronounce it. Ashkenaz. It says, appoint a captain against her, cause the horses to come up as the rough caterpillars. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion. And the land shall tremble with sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant.
You got a special judgment for this place, boy. Yeah, I wish I got a special one for this. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
You wanted to
No, we can cut it.
okay.
Well, look like that's it, folks.
Yeah,
but make sure you read that Wisdom of Solomon 5:1-10.
God.
I'll throw it out there for you, at least.
God. So with that, man, we hope y'all been edified. Until next time, we say shalom.
Shalom. Man. And enough. Back to the slave plantation.
God.
I love it.